She did, but then she went inside.
Yeah, Arizona guy's fine, right?
Keep him hydrated.
Yeah, drink that water, Dad.
If you are able, please stand.
She wants to stand next to Katie. She has like 4 medals. Remember to bring them or no?
He was like, should I wear my medals?
Supposed to.
Stay right here.
Man, imagine it starting.
It's just like, oh, the same thing over again. But it's I do get meetings.
He's trying to tell
You
me
know what though? If everyone's standing when they got there, then it's completely lost. No wonder.
Like,
We'll probably have everybody sit down.
That's what it says you want to maybe not.
fair point. Fair point.
Stay, I saw it.
You know, he's mainly worried about
They can't see me now, so
I know. He likes to sleep. And he's a homebody.
looking very much in his.
Get down. Come on. Good.
He was like, that should be my friend. I always felt like my mom making He's excited. No, he wants
Be careful. Be careful.
I asked him how much it was. I was like, well, how much was it?
Because I hadn't bought it yet. And they were going up the price. And he's like,
It's hard to see, but he's up there.
He's all the way. I think he's in the front row.
Very.
Wait, that means
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm preparing to be obnoxious.
Yeah. Be careful of the wire. Really?
let's do what?
Probably the worst spot for a toddler. So tempting. Got some air. Where's that damage?
It's dead.
Again?
Get what you pay for,
Five
guys.
Below was a little bit higher. At the dollar store? Inflation store.
She probably thought that's what she
That's good. That's good. This was insane.
I'm fine. Probably.
I already got my
No, he actually made it really entertaining. But I was like, bro, how professional. We weren't allowed to. We weren't allowed to decorate. I would have totally decorated my cat.
Wait, really? You're supposed to fan it at your face, all the way. Oh, really? Oh, so you know. And then yeah, and then my cousin Bella, she went to Ultron, and then she was right. You know who made this. Love you. I didn't set elementary school besides that. Not yellow kid. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, then that's fine. I thought it was like rude. I thought it was like writing or just a little bit Sarah.
Good evening, students, parents, family, friends, faculty, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the 2025 commencement ceremony for Roseville High School. Please help me welcome our senior class president and student body president of the graduating class of 2025.
Hello, my name is Ivana Sharma, and I'm the senior class president. On behalf of the class of 2025, we welcome you to our Roseville High School graduation ceremony.
My name is Allison King, and I am the student body president. Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem by Roseville High School Tiger Band and alumni. Ready, begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, graduates of the class of 2025, please be seated. My name is Ashley Sarin, and I have the honor of serving as principal here at Roseville High School. At this time, I would like to take a moment to introduce to you our honored guest this evening, Board President Heidi Hall, Board Vice President Marla France, and Assistant Superintendent Brad Basham. Tonight, we are celebrating the incredible story written by the class of 2025. Our theme this year has been writing our story, and let me tell you, you all didn't just write it, you lived it, chapter by chapter, plot twist by plot twist. And in doing so, you didn't just shape your own narrative, but you added a bold, unpredictable, and unforgettable chapter to the 113-year legacy of Roseville High School. So as we kick off tonight, I want to share with you some of the amazing stories from this year. Let's start with the chapters that are filled with pure adrenaline. I'm thinking of the time during senior night for wrestling when Kiki pinned his opponent and the crowd went absolutely wild. Teammates were jumping in the air, the stand shook, I'm pretty sure someone wept. It was like a scene straight out of a sports movie, but it was better because it was real life. Or the night our baseball team caught that last out and won the championship. They rushed the field, there was a dog pile. It was absolutely an incredible, epic evening. Or how Izzy Dewink, our soccer team's last line of defense, allowed only 3 goals all season long. That's not got a goalie, that's a fortress. And her team won the section title as a result of that. But not every chapter of our story was victory and glory. Some were, let's say, more creative nonfiction. Like the day last week when my secretary calmly walked into my office and said, hey, I feel like you should probably know that there's a wedding going on in the amphitheater right now. And that's right. I walked out to see hundreds of students gathered around watching Shawan Brody tie the knot, complete with a bridal party and a flower boy and cake. Don't worry, I clarified later, it was not legally binding, I don't think. Then there were the sweet and surprising moments. Like when after the finale of the guitar show, Max Hernandez and his classmates gave a guitar along with a heartfelt speech to their music teacher, Mr. Albertson. There was not a dry eye in the room and I can't stop smiling whenever I think of it. Or when Charles and Dayton said hi to me on the first day of school and I mistook them for freshmen, but they weren't, they were seniors. They were full-grown seniors. But instead of roasting me and making me feel terrible, they extended grace and forgave me and quickly became two of my favorite people to say hi to in the hallways. Some chapters of our story were full of courage, commitment, and leadership. Like Megan Better's organizing a book drive in which our seniors and student body donated over 700 books to be given throughout the community. Or Joseph Tillahan, who showed up at every school site council meeting at 7:15 a.m. sharp with a smile, a camera, and a notebook because he was going to report the updates on the Eye of the Tiger before anyone else could. Or Mackenzie Trejo, who looked me in the eye while we were planning Roseville's first ever Veterans Day assembly when I was stressed and definitely overthinking everything, and she said, Miss Sarin, don't worry, we got this. And they had it. And they put together one of the best assemblies and a new tradition for Roseville High School. Let's not forget Adeline Behill, who gathered dozens of staff members, myself included, to willingly get water dumped over our heads for an Interact fundraiser. And some chapters added in that wonderful comedic element, like the moment in the staff versus student basketball game when Jojo Martinez got a little too into it and accidentally but gloriously knocked Mr. Maddox flat on his back. Jojo apologized, Mr. Maddox said he was fine. I don't think he was fine. Or when Jordan Withridge and Lily Koch had us all learning how to bend and snap in Legally Blonde, the musical. And then there is the time I was observing Mr. Burt's AP Economics class when Braylon Bass, Anton Romero, and Alex Avila were doing push-ups like it was a CrossFit course. I have to admit, Mr. Burt, I'm very sorry about this. I don't remember what the economic lesson was that day, but I remember that our seniors willingly got up and did push-ups in order to learn the lesson, and that impressed me. We also celebrated a major milestone in our story this year. We celebrated 25 years of AVID at Roseville High School. Our AVID seniors showed us what it looks like to stay committed to the journey, rewriting their stories with grit, growth, and determination. You all make us so proud. And now for the numbers, because no story needs to be purely emotional. I've got receipts. The senior class earned $187,250 in scholarships this year. That is more than all other schools combined. This senior class completed 874 AP classes over their 4 years here. 73% of you earned above a 3.0 GPA, resulting in 194 academic merit awards handed out this year alone. 50 of you earned your seal of biliteracy, proving fluency in at least 2 languages. You started clubs, you ran fundraisers, you hosted bailes, you became published authors, you showed off your skills at BAFA nights and your world-changing capstone projects at your CTE showcases. You won countless awards and you fought hard to earn this moment here today. Next year, many of you will turn the page to new and exciting chapters. 87% of you will be pursuing higher education at either 2 or 4-year college and university. You will be going across 14 states and even to France, attending incredible schools like Pepperdine, University of Chicago, NYU, UCLA, and more. And 14 of you are beginning a new chapter of service to our country by enlisting in the military. But as you pursue these next chapters of your life, know this: a piece of your story will forever be written here. Because once a tiger, always a tiger. Congratulations, class of 2025. At this time, I would like to welcome to the stage our salutatorian, Megan Butters.
Sorry. Good evening, Principal Saren, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. Standing here today, I'm feeling a mix of pride, nostalgia, and slight panic that I'll cry during my speech. But most importantly, I'm grateful. Grateful to be here with all of you at the finish line of something that once felt impossibly far away. Over these last 4 years, we've grown, not just in height or GPA, but in ways we didn't always realize in the moment. And before we turn the page, it's worth pausing to appreciate the story we've written here together. These hallways and classrooms weren't just where we learned calculus or crammed for history tests. These amazing parents and teachers in the audience did more than just influence our transcripts. They helped shape who we are. We've grown here, not just academically, but as people. We've learned how to fail and try again, how to be there for others even when we were struggling ourselves, and how to laugh, even at the worst possible moments. It wasn't all inspirational pep talks and Pinterest-worthy school spirit. There were awkward group projects, fashion choices we regret, and those weird social experiments that should have stayed in the what was I thinking folder. Yet, for all of its awkwardness, high school has given us something priceless: memories. Friday night games, prom photos, late night snack runs fueled by stress, and maybe even a few tears during our many, many crash outs. We are moving on, yes, but we are not leaving anything behind. We are taking it all with us. The lessons, the laughter, and the growth. They've become part of who we are, and that's something no graduation can ever take away. 4 years ago, a younger version of me walked through these doors, clutching a meticulously crafted schedule and a sturdy plan for my future. I was that freshman, awkward, overly earnest, and absolutely convinced that every test grade would determine the rest of my life. I thought I had it all figured out until I walked into the wrong class twice, and then stayed because I was too scared to admit it. And here's the real plot twist. I still don't totally know what I'm doing. Sure, I've grown, I've learned a lot, but if you ask me how taxes work, you'd get the same blank stare I gave my first geometry test. Back then, I was so focused on grades and planning for the future that I almost missed what really mattered: all of you. I mean, let's all be honest. A lot of you don't know me, and I don't know all of you. I might recognize some faces, maybe remember a few names, but I don't know your full stories. What you've been through to get here, what you've lost, what you fought for. I don't know the late nights you've stayed up finishing assignments after work, or the battles you faced that don't show up in report cards or transcripts. But I do know this: every single one of you belongs here. And while I'm honored to be standing here as your salutatorian, I need to say this clearly. Having a higher GPA does not make me, or Grace, or John better than anyone else here. Success isn't a number or a rank. It's what you do with what life hands you. We all walk different paths. Some of you are sprinting, some of you are climbing uphill with weights no one can see. No matter the pace, every one of those paths is valid. Every single one of you is capable of something extraordinary. I have faith in that. I have faith in you. And that includes the person I see sleeping in the back there. So when we look back years from now, scattered across cities, states, and maybe even continents, I hope we remember the courage it took to grow here. And I hope we're not just proud of what we did, but amazed by what each other did. Because you don't have to be on the stage to matter. You never did. You just have to keep going, keep dreaming, and never let anyone, not even yourself, convince you that you can't do something incredible. As we step beyond the familiar, let's carry forward what we've learned and face the future with the same excitement we had when we first walked in as clueless freshmen. Class of 2025, thank you for the laughter, the lessons, and the memories I'll carry forever. And now, in the wise words of Elle Woods, congratulations, we did it.
Thank you, Megan. Now please join me in welcoming Roseville High School's 2025 salutatorian, John Vicente III.
First of all, I just want to say thank you, Megan, for that fantastic speech. You really hit the nail on the head. Good evening, guests, Roseville faculty, and all of my fellow classmates. My name is John Vicente, and I'm honored to be on the stage tonight to speak on the wonderful past 4 years and celebrate the class of 2025. Before I begin, I would like to thank everyone who has helped me reach this point in my life. Thank you to my parents for all the time and effort you spent with me as I stressed over tests and deadlines. Thank you to my two amazing sisters for all the advice you've given me on navigating both school and life. Thank you to all of my teachers for homework extensions and dealing with my persistent questioning on every assignment. And thank you to all of my classmates who stuck with me through thick and thin. For the first time in 5 years, the teachers will not have to hear a speech about these unprecedented times and exceptional high school experiences caused by COVID. No, our COVID was in middle school, and we all know nobody wants to remember that. However, that doesn't mean we haven't had our own set of challenges that have impacted our education. For example, sitting through class in 2022 without watching the World Cup was nearly impossible. Why would we want to learn geometry when Messi is scoring bangers against the Netherlands? And what about March Madness? I know I was watching NC State and DJ Burns make their Cinderella run rather than writing my A-push essay. And how can we forget all the games that have plagued our classrooms? Retro Bowl, Brawl Stars, Clash Royale. In fact, I can say with 95% confidence that the most visited websites for us students were not Canvas and Google Classroom, but Connections and Wordle. Nevertheless, we persevered. Despite our fried attention spans, we have accomplished so much in these last 4 years. This year alone, we brought home not 1, not 2, but 3 section titles. 1 from each of boys and girls soccer, and of course, 1 from my own team, Roseville Baseball. To all of my teammates that I graduated with today, I just want to say thank you for all of the great times we've had together. I'm really going to miss joking about our coach's favorite sayings, 21 outs, playing pepper, long bus rides, and going to Canes after wins. Dogpiling after winning the championship was truly one of the greatest experiences I have ever had, and I will always cherish it for the rest of my life. The class of 2025 does not just have amazing athletes. We have outstanding students too. We have so many artists, musicians, actors, dancers, media producers, medical experts, engineering savants. We have students going to 4-year colleges, 2-year colleges, the military, vocational school, taking apprenticeships. This class has already accomplished so much in such a short period of time. I'm incredibly excited to see everything that we will accomplish in the future. This class will do amazing things, and if anybody thinks otherwise, just let me say this. This group of people, this group of exceptional people, are the most hardworking, dedicated, passionate, and talented human beings that I know, And to think that they won't do great in life is to think wrong. As we enter into the real world and learn how to navigate life as adults, I hope that all of you will look back on the fond memories you made in high school. While they will be different for each of us, I can bet that we won't remember the hours of homework and studying just to see that green bar in Aries, but instead, we will think back to all the special memories and experiences we have had with the people around us. Over the years, this school will change physically. You can already see it happening now. But what will always remain are the feelings and emotions we have of this wonderful school. When it's all said and done, and we think back on our high school years, the things we hold closest to us will not be the honors, awards, or medals that we have earned, but the connections and friendships we have formed with our fellow students. Thank you.
Thank you, John. And finally, I would like to introduce to you your 2025 Roseville High School valedictorian, Grace Williams.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Grace Williams, and it is truly an honor to be standing here today with all of you. It has been my pleasure and privilege to be granted this opportunity to speak at this very special occasion. I would like to take a moment to thank the school board, administration, faculty, and staff whose support these past 4 years has been instrumental in both mine and my classmates' success. I would also like to thank the many parents and guardians who have sacrificed so much to raise a phenomenal group of students. And to the class of 2025, congratulations, we've done it. Despite the challenges and frustrations we faced, it is finally our moment to shine. Let's commemorate that with a round of applause. Summer is finally here, and with that comes changes, and not just the changing of the seasons. This summer marks the end of the long and hard-fought journey that is compulsory education. We are now about to start our adult lives. And while that may look different for each and every one of you, we share the experience of getting to become the person we are meant to be. With that, there is a lot to think about. In the coming years, you will gain formative experiences that will alter your perception of yourself, the world, and others around you, all with the hopes to answer the question, who do you want to become, and what milestones do you need to achieve along the way? I think about goals a lot. One of my most audacious goals was, of course, to achieve this award. This award, which my friends can assure you I have been chasing for the past 2 years or so, ever since I discovered I could potentially earn it. And now I have earned it, but I don't feel any different. Instead, it has made me question what comes after. Did all the time, effort, and stress I poured into it mean nothing? I don't believe so, just how I believe the effort that every single one of you has put into your education will not be wasted. Because there is more to life than what we have experienced these past 4 years. Consider your time in high school, middle school, and even before that as a trial run. A precursor to what the world has to offer. Everything you have done here, while an important stage in your journey, has acted as a beginner's guide to what the world is truly going to be like. Think about the goals you have set for yourself. The ones about getting into a good school, passing your classes, entering an art competition, or maybe achieving an athletic victory. At the time these goals were made, and when they were achieved, how much did they mean to you? I thought a lot about all of my high school goals, and I've come to a conclusion. Goal setting is a continuous process. There is no one point in life where all boxes will be checked, and as daunting as that sounds, this is a good thing. It means that life does not end after graduation, nor after any other large milestone, and neither does your ability to grow. As life changes, your goals change, and it is imperative to adapt to what is waiting around the next corner. And that is why I am imploring you to make more goals, and not just about money or any other physical manifestations of success. I ask you to make a conscious effort to become more connected to the world, as well as those around you. The world has so much to offer in terms of experiences, feelings, and people. To find your place among them, you must be willing to put yourself out there and interact with others in meaningful ways. All of you before me represent future leaders in our society. Future lawyers, doctors, artists, teachers, scientists, entrepreneurs, and more. I know that our future will be secure, especially if it is run by a group of people whose goals align with a sense of community, sprinkled with, of course, Tiger pride. Progress is made not by the lone actions of a single individual, but rather by a collective of many working together. Do you take anything from your high school experience, please take with you the relationships that mean the most. Your parents, friends, teachers, all of them have made an impression on you, and all of them will continue to live within your memories and actions far into the future. Allow the meaningful relationships to carry over, cherish them as you would any other, and make new ones as well. I encourage all of you to be cognizant of these connections, to foster an inclusive community, and to lead with empathy and compassion. As we move forward, let's not forget the importance of connection, the power of community, or the force of solidarity. The world needs leaders, but more than anything, it needs collaborators. Let us define success, not by salary nor shiny trophies, but instead by the people we inspire to grow, just as we have. Let us move forward, not just with goals, but with heart. To the class of 2025, here's to the future. Here is to opportunity and the shining beacon of companionship. From the bottom of my heart, I wish every single one of you the very best. Thank you, and congrats.
Thank you, Grace. Board President Hall, I certify that each member now before you has successfully completed all of the requirements established in the Education Code of the State of California, as well as those established by the Board of Education of the Roseville Joint Union High School District. I present them to you now for the awarding of diplomas of graduation.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Roseville Joint Union High School District, we accept the following members of the class of 2025.
I thought it worked.
Grace Williams.
John Vicente III.
Caitlin Ramos.
Megan Butters.
Keith Douglas Litz.
Jordan Abigail Stewart.
Miles Vance Shriver.
Alex Avila.
Alex Peterson.
Alexander Burkhart.
Nevin Shahan.
Hayden Collins.
William Netherway.
Maddox.
Sienna DeBlois.
Maddox Osnick.
Kaylee Harris.
Mario Mazia.
Bradley Eric Hinsey.
Skylar Belgard.
Joshua Crawford.
Nevaeh Melgar Farmer.
Brandon Lennart Carlson.
Max Sinnen.
Dylan Jacob Back.
Keon Habibi.
Alexander Justman.
Joseph Tullahan.
Abigail Heckler.
Joelle Wagner.
Alexi Newman.
Jade Marie Sarambetz.
Alexander Tran Fan.
Ronan Montejo Gorgona.
Sophia Emily Quatami.
Joseph Dean Contini.
Ethan Sharp.
Brenda Stephanie Miguel.
Connor Robb.
Bella Amore Marino.
Julian Lunar.
Layla Rostin.
Phoenix D. Davis.
Jacob Pena.
Maddox Quincy Kime.
Dylan Johnson. Elizabeth Acosta. Alexis Marlena Irwin. Maggie Donnell. Adeline Beal. Jaden Sarmento. Anna Dickerson. Bella Gonzalez. Montana Jean Speckman. Russell Skirmahorn. Alina Faraz. Ari Estacio. Giovanna Guadalupe Palacios. Marin Santos. McKenna Noel Perry. Jaden Broussard. Fiona Quinn. Jaden So. Marielle Emerant Demophilis. Carter Maldonado. Sophia Bernadine Reagan. Joseph DuPont.
Caden James Manna.
Landon Jorgensen.
Candace John.
Ryder Williams.
Aubrey Dyke.
Chase Munoz.
Skylar Nunes.
Lincoln Crow.
Houston Butterfield.
Finn Bradford.
Mackenzie Alyssa Clements.
Lily Kai Koch.
Gabriella Elena Carlin.
Jada Patterson.
Reese Branich.
Liberty Lee Dally.
Cody McCorkle.
Sophia Faith Acree.
Aaliyah Joy Henderson.
Grace Phillips.
Sedella Alicia Sims.
Travis Barajas. Parker Oliver Pierce. Anthony Douglas McFarland.
William Michael Joseph.
Gabriel Thomas.
Tobin Lowe Thompson.
It says recording on it now. In the corner. Yeah.
Paige Leslie.
Paige Arnold.
Ramari Brooke Sloan.
Kelly Leocadia Kennedy.
Damian Sanchez.
Mackenzie Trejo.
Mariah Faith Hewitt.
Carlos Julian Gutierrez.
Zoe Sky Hayden.
Quincy Anderson.
Haley Lynn Jones.
Ethan R. Weston.
Andres Sanchez.
Anton Romero.
Andrew Morales Jr.
Irsham Akhtar.
Jason Garovi.
Ethan McDowell.
Nathan Luis Ramirez.
Jonathan Trujillo.
Kate Noble.
Peyton Wood.
Skylar Calloway.
Caden Knight Padone.
Jordan Dubero Ortiz.
Jaden Holt.
Milo Barty.
William Mello.
Zachary Manier.
Nicholas Anthony Bernasconi.
Sophie Lynn Goring.
Joshua Roman Yolis.
Jackson Charles Seeley.
Braylon Bass.
Juan Faustino Valencia III.
Luis Perez Gonzalez.
Cyrus Matthew Young.
Joaquin Diego Nahar.
Maddox William Morgan Fourier.
Roman Frazier.
Elizabeth Dialba.
Devin Johnson.
Chloe Rosen Paulson.
Sean Gruhl.
Ariane Nicole Tolentino.
Ryan Hussey.
Sophia Alexis Myers.
Tiana Brooke Melville.
Lana Chan.
Sophia Rose Crandall.
Chloe Anita Weeks.
Raimo Zacho Elias Bukago.
Kyle Kasubi.
Jason Konar.
Gracie Brashears.
Isaac Katami.
Carolina Spaziani Brunella.
Lacey Rankin.
Madeline Mignani.
Tatiana Ray Madi.
Madeline Mignani.
Skylar Weiss.
Joshua Logoda.
Angela Nicholas Marino Battistella.
Garrett John Keenan.
Wyatt Sharf.
Ahmed Tuntaham.
Seth Lumley.
Arena Babich.
Ramatullah Zazai.
Ava Wilson.
Preston Bick.
Morgan Rogers. William Hendricks. Sayla Pennington.
Deanne Santina DeLazo Soto.
Anthony Hardister.
Jessica Harrington.
Austin Blessing.
Caitlin Ray Hargrove.
Anthony Burnaby.
Rowan Fields.
Alundra Morales.
Jaden Young.
Jillian Moore.
Mohammed Wardock.
Alyssa Paula McFarland.
Aiden Tippett.
Emma Hope Riley.
Jamon Lines.
Jalen Nicole Forgy.
Adrian Vincent Patrick.
Michelle Yasmin Aaron.
Joseph Jansen.
Ethan Salyers.
David Allen Burton III.
Samantha Michelle Avila.
Beverly Matthias.
Dayton Henderson.
We're gonna wait for the camera.
Miley Grover.
Jaden Quick.
Ramon Navarrete.
Keegan Glick.
Kalina Contreras.
Kyle Pedersen.
Rebecca Brinkoven.
Daniela Lynn Gibaneski. Sierra Kaylee Chestnut.
Callie Murray.
Jasmine Tingy.
Gavin Christopher Rogers.
Olivia Klein.
Matthew Gunnar Bush.
Bailey Novak.
Jaden Brian Lee Miller.
Julia Grace Bittencourt.
Ren Marsh.
Sophia Perez.
Ethan Michael Bennett.
Phoebe Ratu.
Addison Mackenzie Pixler.
Jordan Wuthridge.
Cheyenne Ayers Klotz.
Juliet Keenan.
Vincent Michael Taroni.
Ethan David Morris.
Eliza Bella Jansen. Silva. Ryan Mackenzie Warner. Diana Castaneda. Seth Parrish. Lillian Barnard. Annalise Batista. Angel Juarez Ramirez. Sarah Pipitone. Abby Lopez Alemán. Jaden Schoon. Lucy Gleason. Matthew Salim Ahwa. Olivia Christine Quady. Cameron Crane. Alyssa Yip. Landon William Denny. Haley Robles. Jaden Dubé. Riley Hong. Dana Zuli Gutierrez. Santiago Hardesty. Elias Jordan Lunar. Jeremiah Dean Hall. Jose Morales. Connor O'Hara. Andrew Ochoa Alvarez. Morgan James Busey. Dylan Roberts. Claire Lozowski. Liliana Silva. Reina Chacon. Callie Summer St. Clair.
Ash Parsons.
Hassan Mateen.
Micah Ella Cole Batista.
Itzel Milares.
Dylan Barnett.
Cole Gallagher.
Sunny Bosco.
Teresa Ayala Plasencia.
Daniel Michael Ransom.
Brenda Maria Loza.
Cameron Darrell Browning.
Ruby Milagros Plasencia.
Michaela Sol Genevieve Vasquez.
Diana Herrera González.
Tizelle Martin.
Marcos Silva.
Elizabeth Moira Alvarado.
Evan Thomas.
Aria Roundtree.
Emerson Gutierrez.
Evelyn Marie Quintana.
Emily Garner Carrillo.
Isabella Bugrier.
Ainsley Stormer. Alex Romero Stafford.
Giovanni Ray Martinez.
Nathan Alvarez. Braden Alexander Biley Smith.
Kenneth Spells.
Zara Montazeri.
Maya Teresa Ramirez.
Tabassum Husseinzada.
Preston Phillips.
Zara Ramani.
Ori Jean K. Gilchrist.
Noah J. Martin.
Celeste Crystal Cervera.
Charles David Scalisi.
Yvette Guadalupe Cruz Garibaldo.
Lania Calleja.
Jaden Trump.
Retiring after 35 years in the classroom, Mr. Dean Gadway.
Melanie Martinez.
Cade Alexander Carranza.
Jacqueline Nicole Summers Downs.
Brian William Palmer.
Ryan Stewart Jr.
Christian Barnes.
Christopher Michael Vargas.
Mackenzie Stewart.
Diego Nactalon.
Jordan Elizabeth Young.
Vadim Zaitu.
Family.
Kaylee Danit Olmedo Coca.
Jacqueline Klauser.
Morgan Marie Stahl.
Isabella Martinez.
Ella Kate Bradford.
Michael Hill.
Kaylee Diane DeCunha.
Kyle Schmidt.
Lily Margaret Zuol.
Chloe Fradenberg.
Annika Jean Barrett.
Zaki Hassan.
Angela Rose Martinez.
Alexi Barrett.
Emma Nicole Heinrich.
Sarah Rosemary Ashby.
Isabella Janelle Dewey.
Lauren Faith Ash.
Ella Grace Bernasconi.
Addison Hope Aspley.
Peyton Elise Rockles.
Shewa Sabah Safi.
Simone Kaylani Young.
Sophia Louise Teschauer.
Sydney Elizabeth Schultz.
Megan Louise Newton.
Adriana Erica Gonzalez.
Claire Ann Scheitenberger.
Macy Hannah Clifford.
Abby Louise Sassano.
Kylie Rose Bertram.
Allison Marie King.
Ivana Sharma.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the end of our ceremony, please remain near your seats until the graduates have exited the stadium, and then please join us in Senior Square for one last celebration. And now I would like to welcome back to the stage our senior class president and student body president to lead the class in the turning of the tassel.
And now, graduates of class of 2025, please stand.
Together, let us turn our tassels.
Yeah.